Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second here.
Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Goes the other way, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two. This one's down to third. Machado has it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
First baseman.
In now, Josh Donaldson, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Jose Pirela. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Sale into the windup and delivers. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Donaldson's there, and he'll step on the bag himself. So striding in, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Domingo Santana
sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Up the middle and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Batting 7.
Digging in the
Second
switch
baseman.
hitter, Warner Franco. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in, Willie Athamas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1, here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Stepping in, Chris Sale. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tatis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Santana has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting 6.
Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Hit in the air out toward left. Santana has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. Sale has his target. Here's the delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball in the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Mejia recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired, and there's one away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Now the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gattis.
Lays off 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Another payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Fernando
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Joey Lubansky.
Joey Lubansky.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Franco is up with it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sale into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the air now out to right field. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Donaldson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Warner Franco.
Warner Franco.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, Willie Offerman.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a fastball just a bit up. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires. Digging in, Jose Pirela. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
the
here in
fourth
this
for the
one.
Padres. Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 17.
The high fastball is in there.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Chopped weakly to the left. Optimus comes up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 13.
So with one
Manny
gone in the inning now, that
Machado.
brings in Manny Machado. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Simmons charging in on it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The first baseman, number
Standing
44.
in, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but
A swing and a miss. That retires. Into the box now.
Leading off for Cleveland, the pitcher, number 41, Chris Sale.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hot shot to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Fielder, Hunter
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
00, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Sale into the windup. Here's the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Evan Gattis now standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Robert Stokes takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
12, Robert Stokes.
Jake Bowers will come off the bench now. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Mejia is after it, but the throw is not in time. Bowers is aboard after the strikeout.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Ryan Flaherty will look to provide a little.
Number 85, Ryan Flaherty.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Warner Franco. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Robert Stokes. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Stokes.
Too low, 1-0. Well, it's been good outing so far. But he had. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knee.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Travis Jankowski will come on now and pinch run.
First for the Padres, number 16. Travis Jankowski.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Gonzalez. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Baseman,
Digging in to try it again. Jose Perella 0-for-2 on his line thus far. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Bowers is there. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Machado.
Sales sets. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Kirby Yates is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Perella backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Chris Sale. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Way out in front. A 1 pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2-for-2, including a home run.
Goldschmidt.
To short, hit hard. Simmons with a slide. The throw. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Hunter
Striding into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Hard hit at third. Optimus gloves it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Right fielder, number 7.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, a diving stop. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Bowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he sets him down swinging. Jake Bowers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Roberto Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter, number
at the plate,
00,
Fernando Tatis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Kirby Yates. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Tatis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Warner Franco. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Willie Athamas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder, number 7.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone, that's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
So stepping in, Jose Pirela. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. A ball hit hard to the left side. And this one zips right on past him as he can't knock it down. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And the Padres are going to walk off as winners. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big...